Damn, man, it is a good day. Now, apologies for the filter and apologies for the shirtless stuff. You can get the rest of that on the OnlyFans as usual. But, where that? Let me turn that off real quick. Okay, so, we're going to be going over the new resurrections, but first and foremost, we got to go over the news. As you can see here, Burn the Witch, right? Now, James just sent me this. 8/24, the serialization is going to be coming out 8/24. And yeah, so August 24th is going to be when the manga comes out. We're not quite sure exactly what's going to be going down on that. Whether or not K-Lab wants to release these characters on the 30th, like I said, end of the month, very, very possible. I would have figured if they wanted to drop it sometime soon. If they hate us, they're going to drop it off at mid-month. If they want us to conserve orbs, or maybe they're told by Shueisha, this is the date that you want to release it, very possible that it could be end of the month. If they postpone it by a month, it would not be necessarily surprising, right? But either way, let's just get right into it and see these resurrections. Now, I pulled up the Reddit, I pulled up the Reddit in hopes to see if Soldex posted here, but it seems that he did not. So we're gonna actually pull it up over here, and I saw that one of them was Little Girl Yachiru. Reset, and nice. He already has the resurrections out here. So it's Yachiru, Nemu, and Nanao. Now, I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie, because these resurrections could go horribly wrong, or they could go right. So I'm gonna pull it up here. We're gonna take all the stats and skills, and we're gonna see if these are actually good resurrections. I hope that they are. If they're not, I'm gonna be a little disappointed, not gonna lie, because they've had a very good track record so far. So optimistic. For once, I'm actually pretty optimistic. I see lacerate duration minus 55%. Okay. Attack now is all range. I'm pretty sure that she was all range before. Ooh, I see a Berserker 70%. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Alright, so let's break this down. So her spiritual pressure is now going to be 698 with an attack of 707. Not too fancy, not gonna lie, because that means that she's based more around her NAD, despite having a strong attack recharge link. The lacerate immunity is kind of pointless in my opinion. Berserker 30%, so that gets inflated by another 40%. With the extra SP, it might not be bad. She does have bombardment with a hollow killer. Bombardment with a hollow killer. She wasn't given frenzy, but a high berserker. Okay, I think she's gonna have a little bit of trouble guard breaking enemies since she doesn't have guard break. Weakened defense and bombardment though does deal a lot of damage. She doesn't have, oops. She doesn't have debilitator of 2 seconds because she has burn and paralysis. Whenever a character has burn, whenever a character has a damage over time ability and a I don't know how to call it. Whenever a character has a burn / poison / lacerate ability, the status element, along with stun, freeze, confusion, weaken, that character will almost never have debilitator. I don't know any character that does. So let's click here, click there. Bruiser 20%, Sprinter +1, Blast Zone 20%. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this Nanao doesn't seem all too special to me. This is the only Nanao that we have that isn't a healer, which to this day, I'd still like K-Lab to show me where in the manga panels she ever healed anybody. Like, I'm pretty sure that the only healing that ever took place with Nanao had to be with Shunsui's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only time she's healed anything, bro. Like, for real. Okay, so let's just click on here. And let's take Little Girl Yachiru. Now, Little Girl Yachiru, I'm hoping gets some good treatment because, for those that don't know, when Little Girl Yachiru came out, I was so annoyed because I wanted to pull her back before link slots because I wanted to link her to my Kenny, because back in the day, damage reduction wasn't really that popular and it wasn't prevalent at all. And I just wanted to link her to Kenny. And you see the little Kenny over here on the right side. So good. Okay, so no confusion. K-Lab. It looks like K-Lab went. Look like K-Lab threw it all out the window, bro. Confounding Spirit. That's a weird skill. I've never heard of that. Confounding Spirit. What does that even mean, though? Like, bruh. Let me see. Do we even have some... I don't know what Confounding Spirit means. Whatever. It honestly can't be that relevant to, like... Unfortunately. So, the Bruiser goes from 20% to 40%. Confounding Spirit, whatever the hell that means. Devastation, 40% doesn't change. Frenzy, Havoc. Long Reach was increased from 15% to 20%. Along with the 20% Bruiser. I don't think it's really all that special. She has... Let me see. Did any of your stuff change here? So your range turned into melee. Max 10, 6, 6. 10, 6, 8 for the third strong. Okay, so the third strong attack also gets an additional hit onto it, along with her first strong attack turning into melee. So she will be able to guard break consistently now, which is good. She does have Frenzy, she has Havoc. Unfortunately, she doesn't really have a lot going for her. 751 base attack is really high. Normal attack damage 20% with Bruiser. So she has a Bruiser of 60%. But with Frenzy, like, she's going to guard break, but she's not going to be all that crazy. It's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. And Nemu, strong attack. Yes! She's actually, she might... Okay. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to get my hopes up just yet. Let's check this out. Now, she originally has a Berserker of 40%. Along, okay, yeah, let's just save this stuff. Okay, so quickly going over it: Berserker 40%, Bruiser 30%, Devastation 20%, Havoc 15%, and Sprinter +1. I'm hoping that this Berserker gets knocked up to, like, honestly, I'd like it to turn into Frenzy. To be honest, like the Berserker to Frenzy, she does get SAR on her Resurrection, and I want to see the Havoc turn 20%. If she keeps a Berserker of 20%, she might actually be good. How are her skills? Melee, everything. Heal on her special. I don't believe her heal... Does it deal damage? It looks like it does deal damage. Okay. Strong attack 3, 661, 546, 373. So... might probably still not playable, even if she gets Frenzy. Let's check this out. Please be a good Resurrection. The strong attack recharge makes me hopeful because that's what they did with Blue Kenny. Boom. I see Frenzy. I see Berserker. Okay. Ooh, that might be good. Alright, so the poison immunity gets turned into poison immunity as well as strong attack recharge. SAR. The Berserker goes from 40% down to 20%. Aww. And then she is actually given Frenzy, which is good. So, like, honestly, even though the Berserker went down, this is actually a good thing. The Bruiser is staying the same at 30%. Devastation is being upgraded to 40%. Havoc is going to 20%. Okay, perfect. Wow, this is actually a good Resurrection. Okay. This is actually, like, best case scenario. I was expecting Berserker maybe 70% along with Nanao, because Nanao got 70%, so I'm like, it needs to be higher than that in order to actually be even remotely playable, unfortunately. So, honestly, this is best case scenario. She's getting what? She's getting strong attack recharge, minus 10%, not 12, but, I mean, that's just how it is. And then you're also getting a Berserker of 20% with Frenzy, and Havoc 20%. Now, obviously, she's not going to have the range that we really would prefer, but, like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing that could happen. I have a friend of mine that actually, he's working on a Max Transcended Nemu. We finally got the last copy, and then he uses the Mind Move Source for the final copy, and then he pulls another one off Brave Soul tickets like a week later. Feels bad, bro. But I mean, like, she got a good Resurrection, so I'm happy for him because, like, it's not gonna be wasted. So expect a showcase coming soon once he transcends that bit. Like, she looked like she might actually be able to put in some work. She does have Hollow Killer too, so it's not like a wasted a killer either. Dang, this is not bad. The little girl Yachiru has me a little confused because I feel like they try to bring her. They like brought her more to like NAD base. Like, honestly, I would have preferred if they just changed the Bruiser to 20% and then changed the Frenzy to Flurry. I feel like it would have been a much better fit. But it looks like they didn't. They obviously didn't go that route, unfortunately. And they made her all melee, which is good. So, like, little girl Yachiru might actually be somewhat playable again. Nanao, I feel like she got the short end of the stick right there. Like, Let me see if she got multiple hits on her attacks. Sometimes they change, so this turns into range, so that's good. So 6, 3, 9. Check her attacks. 6, 3, 9. So no changes to her actual attacks besides the fact that her attack went from melee to range, so it helps with the guard break. But yeah, so I think that the best resurrections in order are definitely gonna be Nemu, little girl Yachiru, and Nanao. Like, the Nanao kind of scares me because I feel like she had a lot of potential. Because like she does have bombardment, she's weak in defense. They don't like to give bombardment on frenzy units, on characters with frenzy, excuse me. So like it was actually really surprising when we saw that the new 5th anniversary Byakuya actually got that. But I mean, I guess that's pretty much that. It's not a bad resurrection. It's not bad. I'll say that, and I'm glad that I have these characters because that's orbs. Yeah, expect some showcases coming out soon. Like I'm definitely interested to see how these characters turn out. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You notice, guys, you're gonna dang. Yeah, I swear I'm butchering my ending so much because I'm tired. But y'all know these guys. Grano, catch up, pick me up, stay blessed. I wish y'all the best luck with your summons. Yeah, let me know if you guys actually plan to buy these character packs. I know that they're gonna be coming out sometime soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out within the next month. I don't think they're for sale right now. Let me actually pull it up. I have this. I'm actually currently trying to level up those characters too. No, it's not in the shop, excuse me. It's gonna be here. I have another video coming out soon, by the way. But like, it's gonna be a relatively quick video. For those that do get the passports, make sure that it doesn't lapse. I wanted to test it out. I let it lapse for literally like 20 minutes. And as you can see here, it has to be 100% continuous. The subscription has to be active at all times. Otherwise, you get 0 months completed. So as you can see here, even though I did, pay for it right away, this available till is now 9/3, and I'm no longer qualified for this 5-star summons ticket passports every 3 months because I have 0 months completed. So I have to wait another 3 months instead of 2 months like I did with the collector's pass. I like to test this stuff out, especially for you guys, so that way you guys are more well informed. And yeah, I plan to make this a separate video. Because I do want people to be informed, and I do expect people to look this up at some point, and I think that this can be very valuable information for those. So for those that are interested in that type of information, expect that video coming out soon. It's literally the information you just got now, so you can skip that video when it comes out. Anyways, stay blessed, y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.